Hi everyone. Right, I'm just trying to, well, I'm going to show you how to make your flower centres. But you know the multi ones that you can, you have to get them on rings and things like that. Well, I'm making my own. And what it is, this was a necklace, you know, several sections of a necklace that I just cut up and thought one day it will come in handy. And I've just realised, well, it will, because look, I'm going to take these off and you'll see that I've used that. Mine has a pearl on that particular one, and then I've got little bits that I'm adding to it. So what I'm going to do, I forgot why I had that now. I'm just going to glue them together. You could use glossy accents to glue them, and probably should, but for me they're only for flowers. So I'm just going to use this that I've got and just pop that on there. I'm going to put my diamante back on this section. Oops. I need them onto there anyway because I'm going to cut them to use them. I'm going to add a pearl onto that section. You know, it's got the little arms and legs sticking out all over, and that's great. And the last, I'm going to put this little pearly one on. Just take that off there for a minute. And I'm going to add it to that. And because it's a little flower, I'm going to put a little flower centre in that as well, if I can get this to work. So I'm just going to lift that up and pop that in the middle. See, like that. And that's perfectly good using scraps to put in a flower centre, because flower centres don't have to be round. Oh, sorry, flowers don't have to be round, the centres. And I like that. It's a good mix of bits and pieces. I've used these before on my projects and people have gone, wow, you know, and I thought I'll come along and show you how to do it. So again, I mean, you could start with something like this. This came off a necklace. Just take that off. Just take that out. Get rid of that. And yeah, it's got a little loop so something can sit on that. It's got the acrylic flower. It's got the diamantes. It's got a space for a little pearl bead. So let's see what we can do with that. So, again, I'm going to put that... Am I? No. I'm going to put the pearl onto that. So I'll just take that round. So these are all just scraps of jewellery, like that. I've just glued it to my finger. Oh, look at that. You Nana Fiona. Wake up, lassie. There's a little bally bit sticking out here that I'm going to add one of these tiny flowers to, I think. Like that. You can, I mean, oh sorry, that was my fault. The back's come off that. Never mind, we'll glue it back on. You can add the, that's it, done. You can lay them up to, you know, jut them up against each other. They don't have to be laid flat. The idea is to build out and see what you've got and what you can do with it. So what I'm going to do now, let me just see, because I've got a little bit of black here. So I'm going to cut this. A black diamante piece. Yeah. And I'm going to jut it onto, I think, let me just see where it'll go. Oh, it's going to fit in there. So I'm just going to put the glue there and there. And then slot that in, like that. Look at that. And then maybe we can add a diamond in there. Which are one of these, so we can have one of each. Like that. On this side, let's have a look. I might, let me just see. You just have to see what you've got. I could stick another one of those in. Oh, I like that. So I'm just going to put one in there. Just sit that in like that, so it just sits underneath it. And I might put something else just here. I think I'm going to put another pearl in there, I think. Oopsie daisy, I can get hold of it. And just sit that in there. I'm going to put one more thing there. Let me just see. If you're very careful how you do this. Right, oh, that's nice, that's pretty. Do you see? I'm getting glued up to the eyeballs here, let that set. Yeah, they're pretty, them, aren't they? And make your own little mixed decoration. That will dry, I'm not bothered about that at all. So I'm just going to pop them to one side. Oh, excuse me. Here's another one. Right, what I'm going to do with this one is I do have one of those. I'm going to sit that on there. Like that. Just leave that on here because I do need to cut these. Now I've got these, it's like a little fan. They were from earrings, look. So I'm actually going to use mine. Just pop that in there. Oops. And I'm going to lay it like that. I do need it glued onto there, so I'm not bothered about that. I've got a diamante. Oh, I've got one of these. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Come on, glue. Sit there. Look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? And then we'll put a flower in, of course. I'm going to sit my flower just on the edge there. I've got that little diamond showing in here. There's a little diamond. And I'm also going to put in... Let me see, have I got a loose one? Yeah, there's a loose one. Oh, I've got one with... Oh, a little hook in, so I can use that again to keep adding. Oh, we've got the builders in work and the dogs are going balmy all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hook this one in into that section there. Like that. Let me just see if I can pull that off now. Right, and I need a little diamond in here. I'm just going to put that in. Where's the diamonds? Like that. And then I'm going to round that off somehow on this section, and I'm going to use, I think, one of those. So I'll just put the glue in there and pop that little pearly bit in. Like that. And then another one here somewhere. And I'm going to use one of the flowers, I think. Oopsie daisy. Put it that way, like that. That's fine. Now, I like that. I must get a little pearl to go in there, or a oh, I'll put a diamond in, actually. I did a pearl on the last one, didn't I? Yeah, I'll put a diamond in that. I've got some little diamonds. And I think one more here. Which may be... I'm going to get a pearl. Oh, and I forgot. Look, I've got a tutorial on how to make these brooches. I did do the tutorial. Pearl brooch. And this one's actually going out to someone in their parcel as a gift. Like that. But I have got a tutorial on how to make those, and they're gorgeous. And they look fabulous on anything. And I'm working on this at the moment. It's a harp to go on a project. I'll show you that. What did I want? A pearl. I'm just going to get a little pink pearl to go in here. Now, I don't want it too small, but I do need the right colour. A pinky pink, so it matches up. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll just pop that in there. Oops. Like that. And I think one more little diamond to go on that side. Like that. Just to sit it on there. And there you go. See, that's perfectly good to sit in a... I'm just going to get their little diamonds for that. Perfectly good to sit in the flower centre. This is just old scraps of jewellery. You know, and just mix and match them and bling them up. And see what you can come up with. Oh, I've got those. That's another one. So what I'm going to do now is just get a little tiny diamante. This is really tiny. And if I can just very quickly pop that in. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Oh, glue strands everywhere. Look. Isn't that gorgeous? Make your own. Why pay lots of money to people when you can make your own just using your bits? Now all I have to do to back that, I can put that straight onto a flower, or I can actually put it onto there. I'm just going to glue that bit on. I didn't quite reach it. Like that. You know, or I could just put it onto felt and cut round it, which wouldn't, you know, or just cut a piece of felt and work around the felt. There is no need. I mean, I could now, if I wanted to. Let me just cut this off because it's annoying me. I've got one of these pin clip things. See? And that would look stunning on that. Make your own. You don't even... I mean, you could use little butterfly. And we're just going to do that one, I think. Just let me do that one. Oh, and I've got some nice beads. You can add beads to them. So I've got like a beautiful... I've got glue all over me. Beautiful floral bead there. Look, glass bead. So let me just see what I'm going to do. No, not going to do that. Let's just take one of these off. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with one of those. I'm just going to glue that on. Onto that. Like that. I'm not bothered about that. It can fit on there. Take these off. Put my little rose on. Which I can fit just there. We can add a beautiful... These are stunning. Diamante. I think somebody sent me them. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, and we can just sit that on there. Let's just find a different bead. Look, these spacer beads. I mean, that's green. I don't want that one, but here's a clear one. Look, that's going to shine. So we'll stick that bead in like that. I'm going to pop that just there. Like that. We'll get the pearly flower. I can pop... I'm going to pop that here. No. I'm going to pop it here. Like that. Let me get me a little diamante out again. I'm going to put the diamante in it. That's too small. We need this one. Oops, it is it. It's really... Let's just hold this. Pop that little diamond in there. That's it, done it. So it fits in, yep. You can peel all the bits of glue off, that's nothing. I'm going to cut another one of these. I'm going to sit this in there like that. Let's have a look. No, we've got that. And I think we'll go for a too much. Should I go for a cream pearl? Yeah, I'm just going to fit the cream pearl in there, which goes in there like that. And one more thing for that. Let's have a crystal bead, shall we? Yeah, why not? We just take that and sit that in there, and there you go. Look, I've made my own. Bit of this, bit of that. Perfect. Beautiful, look at that. Shine. So there, I'm just going to show you these all together now. You can use them. Look. Now, can you buy them? Yes. Do they cost a lot? Yes. Can we make them? Of course we can. Quick as that. I've got 4 beautiful... My flowers are going to look stunning. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.